Alright, let's see. Yeah, looks like my microphone's working. Intro. My live split looks a little too high up. I don't know how that happened. That should do it. Yeah, it looks much better. But yo, how we doing, everybody? Yeah, alright, so let people on the Facebooks and Twitters know that I'm going live. Oh, oops, I misspelled the word streaming. That's not good. Let's delete that and try again. Yo, spelling words with all the letters is difficult. And yo, Doomsday already in there with the get good. Yo, I got this, no worries. Alright, so let's repost that with the correct spelling. I think that would be much better. There we go. But yo, how's it going, Doomsday? Oh, and Cyclone, who was saying, yikes, Family of Gamers is on, and now Super GU comes on. Yeah, it's, I definitely took notice of, like, when Family of Gamers was on and when they're not on, ever since you, pointed out their, disappearance. But yeah, apparently they're, back on the rise, so that's good. But, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm just practicing video games. Wait, why am I going into the intro stage if I'm trying to practice? The last thing I was practicing was this stage, which I am definitely getting better at, which I'm pretty happy about. So is today Pikmin 3 day? Yes, today is Pikmin 3 day. I still don't actually have my hands on the game. I'm supposed to be getting that later today. A friend's bringing it over. But so yeah, worst case scenario, I might do something like random. But yeah, the plan is to do Pikmin 3 today. I actually clung on the wall. I didn't want to do that. So bad at that part. I went through all of the shots. That wasn't the best. Could be worse though. Yeah, use the shot. Yeah, I forgot. I definitely want to use the strike chain to kill the dinosaur robot thing. Not the best at this. Yeah, we'll get there. That was pretty bad. Practice makes perfect. Birds. I never get the turnaround fast enough for that one. And yo, Ballast Life is in here. What's up, man? Yo, Squirk, Mesa. Yo, Ballast Life, sorry, been MIA. Yo, it's all good, man. Do what you gotta do. You know, gotta make life work. And the gator's gone. Oh, yo, rest in peace, Cyclone. Sorry to hear that, man. Yo, Squirk and Mesa, what y'all up to? And gator's gone. Is the video randomly glitching? Like, I always have a browser of the stream up myself, and it looks fine for me, but if there's something up, let me know. How have I been? Yo, I've been doing pretty good. I've, mostly been trying to do, like, a lot of, like, video stuff. Like, I'm trying to come up with new video ideas, but it's a lot of work. I'm really, really bad at, like, editing and stuff like that. But you know, making videos is a good way to promote the stream, so I'm trying to get better at it. That's generally what I've been up to as of late. Oh. Yo. Streams lagging? Generally, Cyclone, from my experience, I would say it's probably because I just started the stream. A lot of streams generally lag right when they start up. That's always been the case, like, since forever. Yo, how have things been for me, Balls Life? Yo, pretty good, man. You know, Mesa saying playing Netplay Mega Man? There's Netplay Mega Man? That's a thing? That's a thing? Alright, yo, let me practice this Gator fight. Yo, Cyclone saying, speaking of video stuff, I was part of a group playing golf with friends in some videos recently. That's cool. Oh, video game's hard. Have you played Pikmin 3? Yeah, I've played Pikmin 3 before. I beat the game before. I didn't 100% it, though. But yeah, I've beaten Pikmin 3. I did it, about a year ago. Yeah, definitely not blind. Oh man. Excited for SmashCon? It'll be fun. I'm sure it'll be fun, but I'm not like overly excited about it. I'm sure I'll have a really good time when I'm there. But yeah, I tend to really focus on like what I'm doing in the day and not really what's going on in the future. But yeah, nah, it'll be cool. My main concern is just making sure that Sin has a good time. As long as Cinnamon has a good time, then you know, I don't care. Have I heard about upcoming games for 2016? Well, 2016's almost over, so I'm more looking forward to 2017 games. I mean, Final Fantasy 15's coming out. Yo, why am I so bad at this thing right now? Yo, how's it going, Valiant? All the good streamers you follow are on today? Yo, that must include me. Oh yeah, and Pokemon Sun and Moon, definitely. Yo, gotta play lots of friendlies? Yo, without a doubt, Squirk, without a doubt. I want to play as many people as I can. Because, like, it's been, you know, forever since I've done anything that was, like, non-TGS. Like, the last non-TGS thing I did was, like, Anvil right after the Arcadian, I believe. I'm definitely down to play all the games. And yeah, if I can get some friendlies in with you, that would be cool. Yo, CornFan54 saying hello. Yo, what is up, Mr. CornFan? My timing is just not quite there. Because, like, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to master hitting Gator. Wait, I should reset that. Yeah, I'm trying to perfect killing Gator in, like, one or at least two sequences. Because you can combo him, essentially, if you hit him within this 3-frame window. It's a very hard timing, but if you can get it... Ah, man. Like, see, that was really close. Ah. Gators are stupid. Oh, you slipped the tournament yesterday, Doomsday? You didn't drop a single game? Yo, congrats, man. And you crushed the Little Mac you were playing against? Good stuff. That's what I want to hear. No reason for you to lose to some Little Mac. Little Mac's a terrible character. I mean, obviously I'm a Little Mac main myself, so I should know. I think that was too early? It's hard to tell. doing better than during the last Mega Man stream? I don't know. I one-cycled him in the last Mega Man stream. I one-cycled him pretty early in. And then I started getting worse as time went on. I mean, I am getting the initial hit more often, but then, you know, I miss right there. Yo, Gator, please. Now, it's also been about 3 days since I last played X2. Yo, rip, man. I cannot get this hit. It's too hard. Oh, you meant in Smash? Got you. You're playing Mega Man? In Smash? Oh, and Squirk was saying I just got home from staying with Zephyr and Nova. I improved so much. Yo, I've heard that you've improved a lot. Because, like, again, you know, I'm not going to everything. But yeah, I keep tabs. I definitely keep tabs on everybody. And yeah, Squirk, you have been putting in the work. Which, I mean, is always a funny thing to hear. But nah. You've been doing really good, man. But yeah, good stuff. Like... It's kind of ridiculous, you know, just how much you're constantly improving. Yo, why can I not get these hits? Watch any of the tournament yesterday? Yo, got to. Ah, come on, guy. Oh yeah, and yo, poor Senpai. Senpai has not been doing the best, man. Yo, rip. Yeah, you won the tournament yesterday, didn't you, Squirk? Like, I didn't catch the end of it, but I believe you won. Oh, Gator, please. There it is. And Squirk's saying, yeah, I won my first tournament in over a year. Oh, yeah, that's your first tournament win in over a year, huh? The first one that really counts to me. Yo, fair enough, man, fair enough. Because, like, you're just, you know, you play so well. And, yo, Cornfan with the follow, thank you so much, man. But, yeah, you do so well in tournaments and you're such a, you know, high-level player. I kind of forgot that, like, you haven't won a tournament in a really long time. Like, that just completely skipped my mind. But, yo, you must be super, super psyched about that. Yo, Mesa saying I finally got top 8! Yo, top 8's where it's at. Well, you know, besides winning the tournament. But yeah, top 8 also pretty cool. Oh man, rip. Yeah, I definitely need to work on my timing here. Cause like I know the visual indication of like when to hit Gator, because it's right before he touches the ground, but it's very difficult. You know, Squirk saying I'm very happy, beat Puppet through losers and grands, and got the run back with Lynn, who I lost to 3-0 in winter semis. Dude, that's crazy, man. That's absolutely crazy. Yo, super solid stuff, man. I mean, that's just where it's at. So, like, how about that SmashCon, then? You gonna win that one? You got this? Aw, Gator, please. Oh, yeah, my positioning. My positioning of how close I am to Gator has a huge effect on my timing. I forgot about that. That made that much easier. Because yeah, obviously the active hitbox doesn't reach as quickly, so I'm going for this timing and I'm not close enough to him. You'll try your hardest at SmashCon? Yo. Glad to hear it, man. Yo, I'm hoping to just do better at SmashCon than I did the Arcadian. As long as I do that, I'll be happy. I don't want to lose to a random Game and Watch again. Oh, that was so annoying. I still haven't gotten over that. Yo, rip. I just see you found an easy way to beat Gator. I don't know if I'd call it easy. I would say it's just how you're supposed to do it. Yeah, regardless, it's still a 3-frame window. This arbitrary amount of time in between shots. It's difficult. Yo, come on. And yo, Squirk saying I'm gonna try and not lose to 2 Florida players like I did at Pound. Yo, yeah, that's fair enough. Yo, either way, it'll be a really fun experience. There's gonna be so many Smash players there. It's going to be people from, you know, like all around. Because like SmashCon is a pretty serious business. Ah, I'm out of shots. Rip. Still getting better at that timing though. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing a bunch of people I haven't seen in a while, so that should be nice. There are over 1,200 Smash 4 entrants. Yeah, that's a few. That's a few. Alright, Gator, me and you. My goodness, it's so hard. But yeah, it should be pretty awesome. Like, honestly, I feel like I feel pretty confident. Like, even though like I haven't really been putting in like any like super hard time into practicing. Because like again, I play Little Mac. Like really, all that matters is if I have the reads or not. There isn't a matchup in the game I don't know. I mean, obviously, my, like, let's see, what's probably a matchup I have the least knowledge about? Probably Wii Fit Trainer. Probably Wii Fit Trainer. But yeah, I'm not particularly scared. Yo, we should practice soon? Yo, I'd be down for some practice games to, like, you know, work on my reaction time and whatnot. And just to, like, reinforce fundamentals and whatnot. That would definitely help. Good thing you don't live in Australia anymore. Oh yeah, there was a notable Wii Fit trainer in Australia. Pretty good. Quite a few Wii Fit trainers, yeah. Like, specifically in my region in Melbourne, we didn't actually have any Wii Fit trainers at the time. But there was one that came over from Perth and one that came over from Queensland. And they were both really, really, really good. Am I ready to get bopped by your Rosalina Doomsday? Nah, not quite. Not quite. Like, I'm not scared of your Rosalina yet. Aw, oh, come on, Gator, please. Ah. Doesn't normally come up that fast. What is this Gator, man? He is acting very inappropriate. Wave Guider? Yeah, Wave Guider is ridiculous. I never played Wave Guider personally, but I watched a lot of his games. And like, he would show up to some of the same events I did. He was just, I never fought him in bracket. But yeah, he's pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah, as long as there aren't like some crazy Wii Fit trainers, I think I'll be alright. I think I'll, you know, win a few games. Oh man, the water really messed up the visual indication for when I hit him. Yo, Rip, how did I not get the hit on that? I so should have had that. I can't even tell if I was too early or too late. It gets really hard to tell sometimes, because like the water will completely obscure a gator. And like I'm using visual cues, so if he's obscured, kinda ruins it. Ah, I was so close! I get so frustrated when he grabs me, I really do. Cause like, he doesn't normally come out. Like, I don't know what it is about today, but for whatever reason, this gator is just so active. That must have been too late. Oh, this fight's so hard, man. And yeah, like the timing on getting the initial dash just to start this fight, is like there's no buffering the inputs. I literally just have to like press it within that certain number of frames or it's GG. Guess he likes summer heat, yo, apparently. And he also likes to like come out and instantly go down before I can react. Which is unfortunate. I'd like it if he didn't do that. Gator, please. Too early or too late? It looked too late to me, but I could have sworn I had that perfect timing. No dash. Got that shot out though. I want to say too early? It's really hard to tell. Because it's just 3 frames. It's literally 1/20th of a second. Alright, I just need to hit so fast. If I hit too early, that's fine, but I don't want to hit too late. I want to hit too late. Not anymore. I want to say it was too early, but it looked too late to me. It's really hard to tell. Ah, that was almost a hit. Almost. Ah, that was too late. Ah, that one was too early. I could feel that one. You know, Velian saying, back to my bravely second boss, let's hope it's another fair one, you know, Red. Good luck with that one, Velian. Huh. Man, I swear the world slowed down for a second there. Like the planets just got out of alignment just to slow down my game. Just to slow down my game. He shot 2 at the same time. Doesn't normally do that. How did that not hit? He went down so fast. Must have been too soon. I don't get how people do this so consistently, man. I watch all these speedrunners and they're like, oh, yep, it's Wheel Gator boss fight time. Let me just press Y over and over again. Easy fight. Cannot get this. Yo, Benominator saying hi. Yo, what's up, Benominator? What brings you around these parts? That was definitely too slow. Didn't know I streamed this early? I normally don't. That was too late again. But yeah, I just had some extra free time, so I was like, let me just stream earlier. I don't see why not. Is that too early or too late? Is this Mega Man? Yeah, this is Mega Man. Oh my goodness. I cannot get this. Nah, that was too late. That's not fair. Like, the Saul's going down from the opposite side, so I can't go down where he is. Yo, rip. Really bad luck. Don't understand why he's shooting the Saul on the opposite side. Yo, no dash. Owie. It literally doesn't matter. Like, taking damage in this fight is not really a problem. Yo, too late. Too late again. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, this whole Gator fight. 'Cause, like, legitimately, like, you can see, like, I beat the intro. Yeah, I beat intro at, like, 119. And then I beat Sponge at 405. So, like, yeah, it's like 2 minutes and 40 seconds, give or take, to beat that. But then it's 4 minutes and 45 seconds to beat Gator stage. Which it should not be. It does not take that long to beat this stage. And pretty much where I'm losing all of my time is on this boss fight. If I could beat this boss fight, it would not take me so long to beat the level and move on to the next one. I just have to get better at this fight. But it's not easy. That I can tell you. I mean, I assume everyone here knows that I'm practicing for speedrunning. Okay, good. Yo, I am trying to. I really am. That's why I'm here. Putting in the time, me versus Gator. Alright, let's turn off the background. Yeah, that makes it more apparent. Maybe if I can get the timing, it'll carry over. Go too slow. That was weird. What's with the open mouth gator thing? What was he doing? Yo, Kill Dude's in here. What's up, Kill Dude? Ah, too slow. Is this practicing a boss battle? Yeah. I'm trying to practice this for my speedrun. Yeah, this is my worst boss at the moment. Like, I can beat the boss, I just can't beat him very quickly. Oh man. Yo, too soon. Maybe you're not up to much, Kill Dude. Yo, fair enough, man. Oh, Kill Dude, we were talking about Super Smash Con earlier. I actually plan on being there. I'll actually be helping out with tournament organization, as well as playing. Yeah, too soon. Got a lot of help with Corn, watching Cosmos and Zeke help train someone else. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, Super Smash Con should be a lot of fun. Not sure how well I'll do, but I'm gonna play my heart out. Guaranteed. And yeah, obviously, Senpai will be there too. Yeah, there's gonna be people from like all over the place, so that'll be pretty awesome. Ah, too late. Zeke and Cosmos were streaming a training session? Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I'm doing a training session, but for Mega Man. You'll be here for Smash later today? Well, I'm not doing Smash today. I'm doing Pikmin 3. I only do Smash on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. It's been like that for a while. Or whenever you stream it? Yeah, fair enough. Alright. We're gonna pull out the big guns now. Let me see if I can find a way to slow down the game. If I can slow down the game, maybe it'll help me learn the timing for this. Let's see, there has to be a setting somewhere. Skip frames, fast forward. No, that's not what I want. Sound, no. I don't think this emulator has a way to slow down the game. Never mind. Did you give up on Xenoblade? Nah, I haven't given up on Xenoblade. They were friendly and answered all your questions. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, most all of your questions. Yeah, most Smash people are pretty cool. We were kind of surprised because of how a lot of the other top players are. I don't know. I don't know any lame top players personally. Nairo's really cool. DK Will's pretty awesome. I haven't been in a lot of the other like top Smash player streams though, because like there's so many people in their streams that like they normally won't see what you're posting in chat because there's just too much. Almost had that. Yeah, my biggest problem with a lot of top Smash streamers is just the fact that they don't stream consistently. I say top Smash streamers, I meant top Smash players. They just don't stream very often. DK Will is probably the most consistent. Shouldn't top player share his love of the game? Well, they do. It's just, you know, like... Because, like, if you're playing Smash yourself while you're streaming, like, depending on how long the match goes, which can be anywhere between, like, 45 seconds to, you know, 6 minutes, that's that much time where you're not looking at chat at all, because you can't. Like, you might be able to look, like, you know, when you take a stock and you can read like a line, maybe 2 lines, but that's it. That doesn't matter if you're a top player or a complete casual. That's just how it is. When you're playing a game that requires that much focus, let alone having, you know, a ridiculous number of people in your chat. There's just nothing you can do about it. Actually seems a lot, dude. Yeah, a lot of people are super cool. I mean, they wouldn't have successful streams if they weren't. Just talking about the friendliness, yeah. Now with the background, yo, I'm not ready for the background. I haven't one-cycled Gator yet. Like, two segments is, or like 2 cycles. 2 cycles is what I'll usually do, like, on a really good Gator. I want a 1-cycle Gator. Or even a consistent 2-cycle Gator. I don't have a consistent 2-cycle Gator. That's such a tight timing, man. Nah, that's gone. How do you manipulate the cycle? Well, I mean, like, as long as I hit him within a 3-frame timing, he can't leave. So that is me manipulating the cycle. I just need perfect timing. If I don't have perfect timing, then yeah. Well, that was nice. Yeah, 1/20th of a second, man. It's pretty small. It's pretty small. That was so close. Maybe this helps with getting them 2-frame down smashes? I mean, it's essentially the same idea. But this is more controllable than that, you know, because it's not like Gator's DIing or delaying when he grabs ledge or something like that. Like, I have complete control over everything. I just need good timing. Gator, please. You're just joking? Yeah, nah, I know you're joking. I'm still having fun answering that, though. Excuse me. I'm a little sleepy. I don't know why, I got plenty of sleep. Yo, he left so fast. Yo, Sebastian saying, hey, Vinx. Yo, what's up, Sebastian? Yo, Valiant saying, I think the perfect kill is hopeful thinking for now. But you're still having to skill with the 2-phase one. Yeah, the whole point of this is practice. So there's no hopeful thinking here. This is just me practicing. Like, there's an end goal, and that's what I'm striving for. And I'll get there with enough practice. Yeah, cause like, you see Mega Man like bouncing up and down, that's when like the waves really start to like, you know, obscure everything. And it really throws off my timing. Like, nothing changes, but it really throws off my timing. Watching the Paper Mario speedrun? Yo, how was that? What'd you think of it? You know, Jamesy says, Mega Man, why are you looking at Mega Man? No, I'm focusing on Gator, but, like, the Gator gets completely obscured, and it just throws off my timing. But yeah, I was just pointing out how he was moving, to point out that that's where the waves would be. Cause like with the background off, like I can literally always see right as his hand touches the ground. Versus when the water is there, like it not only obscures his hand, it obscures his eyes, and like I also use the eyes as a visual indicator because of like how low down the eyes are is, you know, is pretty much the same thing as when his hand touches the ground. And when I can't see his eyes, I can't see his hand, like it all just comes down to timing, which is pretty much what I'm looking for. I'm trying to just practice this over and over and over again, and hopefully the timing, the muscle memory will just transfer over. You know, Kill Dude saying the precision for those runs are insane. Uh-oh. Like you need some sub-frame perfect inputs for a couple of the speedrun techniques. Yo, yeah. That stuff's what I would call crazy. Yo, sub-frame. What's sub-frame? I've heard of sub-pixel. Sub-pixel makes sense. But sub-frame? Is that a real thing? A sub-frame? Or is that just a joke? Because I'm pretty sure I've heard people talk about sub-frames before, and I'm pretty sure they were joking. I had that. And then I messed up. There's no reason to miss that. Oh, was that too early or too late? It's so hard to tell, even with the water down. And you know, Kill Dude saying for Paper Mario it actually is. It means it has to be more perfect than frame perfect. But how is that possible? How can you have a frame within a frame? That doesn't make any sense. I'm quite confused. More than frame perfect. That's weird. I mean, because the game runs 60 frames per second, doesn't it? I mean, either way, like, that's super, super cool. I just don't understand. That doesn't make any sense to me. Paper Mario? Yeah, Paper Mario runs at 60 frames per second, doesn't it? You're pretty sure it runs at like 30 normally? Oh, okay. Okay. So, if it runs at 30 frames per second, then a sub-frame would actually still be what most people would consider a frame, right? I mean, again, like, it's hard to say, but it's 30 frames, so even a frame-perfect trick is... A frame-perfect trick in 30 frames is, yeah, that's 1 out of 30. Which, what I'm doing right here is 3 frames out of 60, so it's pretty close. Yeah, what I'm doing is like 1 at a 1/20th of a second instead of 1/30th of a second. Or no, it would be, wait, because yeah, you multiply that by 2, so it's 2, yeah, they have a 2-frame window, I have a 3-frame window, it's very close. Yeah, like pressing the jump button between frame 15 and 16, yeah, I got you. Ah, I didn't get my dash. Yo, man, if this trick was 1 frame tighter, I think I'd cry. I think I would really cry. It's hard enough as it is with 3 frames. I don't want to imagine 2 frames. Doable? Yes, I've done 2-frame things before many times. It's just, you know, it's not fun. Yo, where is my dash? It's like, again, you can't buffer the dash there. Like, you literally just have to time it perfectly. Like, if you press it once you hear the music for the battle start, it's already too late. That was too early. What was that? Was that too early or too late? I can't even tell, man. I can't even tell. There's frame 3 Beatrix. Oh man, gotta enjoy that Bayonetta. But yeah, I haven't really had like any quality practice with Bayonetta since she came out. Can't you SDI out of all of her things? Because like I saw a video and it was saying that you could just SDI out of everything Bayo does now. But again, I haven't really put in any time myself. Ah, that was too late. Ah, that was too early. Oh man, this is so tough. But you know, practice makes perfect. And Mesa saying, yeah, it's pretty jank if you SDI is absolutely godlike. On a human level, combos are still possible. On a subhuman Japan god level, you're never going to get a follow-up. Yo, okay, well, that sounds balanced enough, I guess. And yo, 328 saying, what's up? Yo, nothing much. Trying to get this practice on Gator. Gator is trolling me super hard. It's like, nah, man. I don't want to do anything you want to do. Just want to play around and throw some steel blades. I'm not really cool with that. He's not cool with me not being cool with that, you know? I turned off the water effect so I could get a better idea of the visual cue for when to hit him, to hopefully then build the muscle memory that I need to do it normally. And so yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. It's working out alright. Still practicing Gator? Yo, got to. That was so close to what I needed, but then wasn't. Yo, Gator, my man. Pretty please. See much more progress than last stream, Valian? You say so. Yo, rip. Yo, MYY100 saying hello. Yo, how's it going, MYY? What you been up to? That felt so perfect to me, but I didn't hit him. 3 frames, man. 1/20th of a second. It's just not enough time for me. It's just not enough time. I mean, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's just so difficult. Yo, no dash. Close, but not quite. I was just a little bit too early. A little bit too early. I'm normally always too late, but I guess we could be too early sometimes too. You'll be getting sloppy at the other parts if you only practice Gator, though. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. I plan on doing a run later, but I just want to practice Gator for now. You'll forget the flow of the other stages, yeah. You always gotta do your, you know, just your runs. Keep everything together. Yo, get bopped, Gator. Get bopped. Well, that was something. Like, if I could just get good at Gator though, man, I would save so much time. Like, a ridiculous amount of time. I say ridiculous, I mean like 2 minutes. 2 minutes is a huge amount of time, like, cause like the time that I've beaten the game so far, the fastest I've beaten it is 48 minutes. So like, if I could save 2 minutes, that's 46 all by itself, just Gator stage. I mean, more likely than not, it would be a lot closer to like probably 130 I would probably save. Just like, to save the full 2 minutes, I have to like literally be perfect with all of my movements, which probably won't happen. I'm pretty new to this game compared to, like, say, people that have the world record on it. But yeah, there's still a lot of time to be saved here in comparison to other levels. Yo, rip! Long-term objective, do this perfect kill 100 times in a row. Yo, if I can get it twice in a row, that would be a pretty big deal for me, I'll tell you what. Yeah, currently my highest record's 1 in a row. Like, just getting that initial hit right when you come out of the gate, that is definitely the hardest part about this fight. Because, like, there's no queue. There's literally no queue. Because, like, you wait for the bar to fill up, and then after the bar fills, like, the music stops, but there's no indication of when you can actually go. But it's right before the music starts, so your queue is the absence of a queue. It's not the best. Twice can still be called luck? Yeah. Like, it'll... Like, all that matters is getting consistency. Like, you know, to be able to do it 10 times in a row, that's real consistency right there. And I'll get there eventually, but that's not the goal for today. This might be dumb to say, but who is Cinnamon? Cinnamon is my sister. Me and her, we used to, well, we still do. We still stream together. She's just, generally busy a lot of the time, so she hasn't been around. Oh, yo, D-Train, you're in here. I didn't even notice. What you been up to, man? Or, you know, if you're busy in your like maximum lurk status, it's all good. I will be okay. Yo, I cannot get that timing. It's so hard, man. The timing on Gator is so hard. 3 frames, 1/20th of a second, over and over and over and over and over again. That's what I want. That's what I need. That right there. I need more of that. I need more of just destroying Gator. Yo, it's so hard. Not much working watching you? Yo, that sounds good, man. Alright, come on, Gator. Oh, that feels nice. That feels very nice. It makes me happy. I like it when Gator is just destroyed. Ah, so close! I was so close to getting perfect kill 2 times in a row. I was so close to having it. And then I missed the very, very last hit. Man, whatever. Whatever. Stupid Gator. I mean, that's good though. What is it about that last hit that I just can't do? It's the same timing. It's the same timing every single time. Get out of here, Gator. Your D-Train saying you're getting really good at this fight. Yo, thanks, man. I'm trying. I really am. I want to be so good at this fight. I want to kill Gator. I want him to be all dead. But yeah, like it takes being perfect, which is what makes it so difficult. Oh man. But yeah, if I just keep trying, if I keep practicing, if I keep studying in the diligence of defeating Gator, I will get really good at this. Yo, rip. Same timing, but you still need to calibrate your mind to it. Yeah, you're 100% correct, or yeah, 100% correct about that. Not wrong in the slightest. Rip. Yo, Gator, please. Please. Just, you know, be nice. You know, I'm not against people who have Gator bags or like Gator shoes. I think that's fine. I know some people get all up in arms, but you know what? Gators are awful. And that's why we should have shoes and purses, whatever. Though to be fair, this is a robot Gator, so those shoes probably wouldn't be as comfortable. Consistency is getting better. Yeah, I am getting there. Come on, Gator, just let it go. Yeah, walking him across to the right wall is very difficult. Because, like, then it's no longer just timing. Like, positioning is such a key factor. And the fact that, you know, my timing changes depending on how far away I am from Gator. It's pretty difficult. I mean, I did it a couple of times and it seemed easy peasy, but I assure you it's not. It's pretty difficult. And yeah, again, like, I've gotten the dash in at the beginning a lot, but yeah, that dash is easily the most difficult timing in this fight. There's no queue. Ah, that was a little too slow there, Mega Man. That was a little too slow. Yo, rip. Alright. I want to do a run. It is run time. It is multiple runs time. Let's just play the video game. We will come back to, you know, Gator. We will fight him in his home turf when we get there. It'll be fantastic. Alright. Let's just compose ourselves. We got a whole game to run through. Because, yeah, like, as y'all were pointing out, like, I am gonna get sloppy with the other stages, so let's not do that. Let's see, Belgian, I just noticed I forgot to start the Insane Mario Maker level I cleared this morning. Yo, rip. Alright, let's go. Hit to get goods ready. Yo, got to. Yo, Super Happy Bros, this is your first speedrun? I have not seen you stream speedrun practice before. I've been speedrunning this game for almost a month now. I stream it for about 2 hours a day generally, sometimes less, sometimes more, just depending on the day. I'm still very new to speedrunning overall. My first ever run of this game, I beat it in 1 hour and 12 minutes, which is far from like a good speedrun, you know? But we've made some progress since then. The last time I raced against a couple of other Mega Man X2 speedrunners, I got my new PB of 48 minutes and 7 seconds. Oh, oops, I forgot to charge my Buster. Yo, rip. Let's try that again. I don't normally not charge Buster there. It's like, let's just start the boss fight without hitting the boss. Is the Blade Gator throws RNG? Yes, it is very, very much RNG. That's why you want to kill him in one go. If you can kill him in one go, there's no RNG in the fight. Yo, 47 gate. Yo, Super Happy Rose, nice, good luck. I'm a speedrun noob myself, and it's interesting and maddening as I expected, yo. It's pretty fun. I enjoy speedrunning. Ooh, that's not the best. Yeah, one of my shots wasn't fully charged. It was just before a full charge. So it took me one more shot to kill him, which is unfortunate. Still decent time though. Yeah, if it wasn't for invulnerability frames, or if I had actually gotten that shot, I would have got 118 or 117 possibly. Oh man, messed that all up. Yo, first try log? Okay. And we got the elevator skip? I'm pretty bad at that part. I don't make that jump as well as I would like. Oh man, the lag there was brutal. Yeah, there was so much lag there, I couldn't even tell that it was extreme overheat. I was trying to play as if it was not. Must break 10,000 with Pikmin 3? Yo. Well, I've had worse fights. Like, it started off really good, but then, like, you know, I had the decision, do I wait to see if it'll go up or not, and I've personally decided to never wait. It is what it is. Whatever Sponge wants to give me, I'll take it. Yo, Ghosts and Goblins or Battletoads? Yeah, I don't play those games. I mean, Super Ghosts and Goblins. Or is it? No, it's Super Ghouls and Ghosts. That's a really good game. I enjoy it profusely. Alright. Man, just playing this stage and thinking of all the places I've died, I'm like, okay, let's not die. Yo, that was so clean? Since when have I been so clean, man? I mean, we take those. I'm just surprised. Alright, calling it now. I'm gonna die on the heart container. Then mess up the skip. Nope. Well, we take those. Oh man. Gosh darn it, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble at this part, even though I've practiced it so much. It's because I have this thing charged. Why do I have it charged there? It's not supposed to be. Oh well, I'll take that. Mess that all up. That's okay, we got this. Ah, time to see the best gator ever! Yo, I hope you're ready for the best gator. Best gator. Yo. I mean, we didn't get the dash shot at the very beginning, but that's just, you know, because I'm warming up for the best gator you've ever seen. Okay, well, you went right back underwater. So, this could conceivably be the worst gator ever seen. We will see. Oh man, I'm hitting them way too early. Like a million years too early. Yeah, this is so hard. Yeah, nah, I don't have the timing in my hearts, I really don't. That's way too late. Well, that was pretty bad, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Yo, Gator's hard, man. Even then, we still beat it a lot faster than I did in my actual run, my PB. Alright, let's go do Stag. It's not hard, Banks, you have to get good. Yo, it is hard! It is hard! Mega Man X2 looks really interesting. It really is Sadawood. And yo, Sadawood, nice to see you here, man. But yeah, I love this game. It's really cool. There's just so many little tricks and stuff to it, to, you know, going fast, controlling your momentum. It's pretty, it's very interesting. At least in my opinion. Alright, Stag, what's up? I didn't get my jump. That was pretty bad. Oh man, my dashes just disappear in that place. Again, my dashes just disappear in this place. It's— oh my god, I can't dash! I can't dash at all! All of my dashes just vanish, man. It's so annoying. It's like my inputs just disappear in the lag. Sup, Banks? Yo. Nothing much, man. You've been meaning to play the X series? Yo, you really should. You really should. The X games are all really, really nice. Why is he jumping that high? He's not supposed to. Like, I'm on the ground, and he still goes so high up. I don't understand, because I rewatched this fight, like, so many times, because I know I do it wrong. But, nah, he's doing exactly, or I'm doing exactly, yeah, like that's how it's supposed to go. Why does he not do that? Is it my positioning to the right? No, he went up again. Why does he do that? Why does he go so high up? I don't understand. Yo, play X3 or X5 or X1, Mesa, what's wrong with you? Play X2! X2's the best one! The best one! Alright. We saved some time. Let's go do Centipede stage. Alright. Me and you, Centipede. Oh man, that movement. That godlike movement. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this. I'm gonna take the safety block. Cause I am really bad at that jump, and I need to practice it. X2 is worse than X4? I don't know about all that. Ooh! Okay. Okay, one hit kill. Okay. I'll take that. Didn't exactly fall as fast as possible, but we still took that section pretty fast. Ah, I didn't get the full charge. Should have started charging earlier. Oh, I didn't get the jump. I tried to go under that. I did not do what I meant to do, and I could have died. I should have died. I tried to die. That was unfortunate. Yo, and Prof Frankly in here. What's up, man? Nice to see you, Prof. That is not how you're supposed to do the trick. I tried. Yo, my man. My man. Oh, sweet, I got out. No. Oh, I got out again. No, would you stop? Don't want you to absorb my powers. I am so unlucky. Okay, we take those. Not the best fight. Not the best fight, but also not the worst. You know, Valiant saying, I really like that cowboy girl in Bravely Second. She's full of attitude. You know, I don't know any of the characters in Bravely Second. I haven't beaten Bravely Default yet. Alright. Still in there. Alright, Snail. Okay, okay, I can do Snail. I can do Snail. X4 was good? Yeah, X4 is a good game. To be fair, I kinda like a lot of the Mega Man games. Like, even the ones that people don't like. I'm like, yeah, this one's not that bad. Yo, let's go. Lag almost ate my jump. I'd have been very sad. Wait, hold on. Alright, can I get this skip? No! It's too hard. I really gotta practice this skip one day. I say that every single time I get to this fight. And I mean it! I will one day do it. I shall. Oh, I'm gonna die. I panicked really hard there. I was in full panic mode. I didn't get in there like right when I did. I knew I was gonna get hit by one of those things. I knew it was gonna kill me. And then I didn't die, so that's nice. Yo, I hate that it, like, activates when you get it, because, like, I can't do anything. Oh. bats are gonna get me killed. Come on. Alright, I need a super clean fight. And I can't afford to get hit. Oh, this boss is gonna kill me, and I don't wanna die. Yo, hold on to that for me. Ugh. Gosh darn it, man. Not getting what I want. Ah, you would be in the other direction. Yo, this is terrible. This is terrible. Gosh darn it, man. The slowdown. Whatever. Whatever. He would block the initial shot. He would. He just would. Gosh darn it. Why? Why do you have to go straight up? Uh-huh. Yeah, whatever. Watch me not even get hit now. Of course I can perfect the boss when I'm at full HP. If I'm at full HP, of course I can beat him. Oh my goodness, man. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Cause like, I can do it. I can 100% do it. I just got really anxious, I got really nervous, and then I died. I didn't have to die. I can do that fight without getting hit. I just did it. Alright. Now we need a super lucky bike. I would say a super skill bike, but I'll literally do the same thing both times and get different results, so I don't know. Didn't get my dash. Uh-oh. Oh man, I hate this part. Oh, come on, I was inside of it. Oh, that bike trick part, man, it is so difficult. Yo, man. That's not a... I don't know if that's a recent thing, man. I've been calling things stupid since way back when. Even before I streamed Mario Maker. It just depends on like what I'm doing. Like when I was doing the Ocarina of Time fight, or the final boss, like Ganondorf was stupid, the rocks that fall down and can turn on the stairs are stupid. There's a lot of stupid things. But you gotta pay attention. Ah. Timing okay. Yo, get off the ostrich. You mean that it's increasing? Yo, I don't know. Were you there for the Ganondorf fight last night? Were you there? Oh yeah, and floor booze, obviously. Like, I don't know. Valiant, I've definitely noticed you seem to have, like, these very exaggerated ideas of what's actually going on. I've noticed that for a while, ever since I started streaming Mega Man X2. 'Cause I don't see you saying these things when, like, I'm actually doing the same thing in other games. Ostrich is getting cleaner? It's getting better, but, like, honestly, I don't even know how to do the bike part. I do the same thing every time, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Like, every time, I'm just praying. I'm praying, like, you know, like the Earthbound command for Paula. I just really, really hope that, I make those jumps. 'Cause I don't do anything different, but sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Oh man, my dash, come on. Well, at least I caught the elevator while it was down. But yeah, there's a faster way to do that, and that's why I hesitated, because I remembered the faster way and tried to do it, and couldn't remember the exact positioning for it. Oh, I hate that. That happens every time. I just lose my dashes. Like, I am mashing dash, and I will get nothing because of all the lag. It's more like I'm teasing you half the time. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Owie. Oh no! I'm really bad at this segment. Ah, I almost had full HP. I thought it would be nice to have full HP. I don't have it now. Alright, this is gonna be my best, crab fight I've ever had. I hope y'all are ready. Best crab fight I've ever had. I mean, I get hit, but, like, I don't even care about that. As long as he dies really fast. Which he did, in fact, die really fast. Yeah, gold split. Gold split, I told you. Best crab fight I'm ever gonna have. Alright, so where's Moth at? Alright, don't forget the upgrade, Sphinx, which you always forget. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. I was just trying to get over to Saw. Yo, nobody gonna congratulate me on my gold split on Crab? What's up with you guys? Gold split! Man, y'all are mean. Oh, oops. Wait, why can't I shoot? I was on the crash suit. Oh my goodness, get out of here, your discus throwing self. Oh wait, I don't want any of that. Yo, Tic Tac, there we go. We're more of a Get Good community, yeah, fair enough. Oh man, I watched somebody do this segment and I completely forgot how to do it. I gotta watch more speedruns so I can remember the proper way to do that. Yo, don't mind me guys, I'll be down here. Yo, buggies, out of the way. I shouldn't dash jump there, I should jump and then air dash. That would be better positioning. Sadawood saying I wasn't paying attention to the stream at the time, yo. It's all good, Sadawood. I appreciate the congratulations afterwards. We do take those. Aw, man. Ah, don't block the shot. That's less than fortuitous. Ah, he keeps hitting me right as I let go of the charge. Yeah, that's not the best moth fight I've ever had. Not the best moth fight. That's okay, he's done. Yeah, I lost 6.5 seconds on that stage just because of the boss fight. Yeah, I need to practice it more because like when I beat Moth like right at the top there, like I don't know. It's more of like a feeling than what I know is gonna happen. Alright, yo, let's go fill our sub tanks. Cause I don't wanna not have Shoryu. I don't plan on coming back here later. Oh, oops, didn't mean to jump on that wall. And 4. Yo, we out. Alright, let's have the best violin we've ever had, guys. The best violin. Alright, so this is the stage. Okay, yep. Oh man. Yo, messing all the buttons here, don't mind me. Oh, come on. Yeah, I messed that all up trying to remember the correct positioning for things. Yo, do you mind? I'm a busy Mega Man. Oh, come on, where's my jumps? Oh, I'm gonna need, yeah, that. Ah, I almost got past them. Alright, I got this. By the way, Ostrich is probably faster for sub-tank refill. Oh yeah, is it? I've always seen everyone do crowd. Yeah, I'll definitely test that out. That's faster. That's what I want to do. There you go, violin. Be on your way. And you say to what's saying, I heard this song in a fan game I played a while ago. Oh, did you? Yo, good stuff. Oh man, those... I definitely messed up towards the beginning. I was just forgetting, like, where to do the weapon swaps at. Do less of the stage? Alright. Fair enough. Works for me. Missed that. Oh no! I don't normally do that. I mean, I do sometimes. Yo, rip. I dashed into the spikes. Not as good. Yeah, I'm way too slow to reach that thing. Alright. No, wait for a mini boss, but worth testing? Yeah, I'll definitely test that out. Oops. Didn't mean to switch to that one. Oh, that just goes away. I can't hold on to that while I'm coming to the boss. Whoopsies. Oh, I completely missed. Don't shoot me, man. It's all good. Ah, I hate when I don't hit him, like, it's so hard to tell, it all looks the same, you know? There it is. Yeah, this... Ah, I hit pause. This wouldn't have been so bad. Just that one spike part. I just need to get a little bit more consistent on that. I haven't done surges in a while, so you know, not a big deal. Not a big deal. May costed us 28 seconds. All right, agile stage. I can do this stage. It's always the end section I mess up. My positioning on that isn't the best. Ah! I hit his shield and he didn't die. Ah, gosh darn it, man. I've never had that happen before. And I lost my dash input and a lag. I hate that so much, man. And there goes oh my goodness, I'm just losing all of my dashes. I can't tell you how upset that makes me. Like, I'm pressing the button, it's just not coming out. Ah, that's not how I want to do this. Yeah, let's take that nice and slow, because I'm gonna mess that up. You would hit me with the discus. Whatever. Gosh darn it. Oh, come on. Give me something to heal with. Give me something to heal with. Thank you. Took you long enough. Ah, not far enough to the left. Too far to the left. Didn't get the neon jump. Oh man, this used to be my most consistent stage. I can't believe that took me so long to do, man. Ah, I got both of the other neon jumps, no problem. I had literally no issue. Then we get there, which I normally have no trouble there whatsoever, and I failed like 50 neons, man. 50 of them. Oh my goodness. I'm so upset. Ugh. Whatever. Don't be complete, Saltfinks. Bring it back. The run's not over yet. Run's not over yet. I can't be full salt. I can't full salt right now. Oh my goodness, look at all that lost time. Yo, man. Lost 35 seconds on that stage, yo. 35 seconds. That used to be my best stage. Hands down, that was my best stage. I've got to practice that more, man. Alright, let's just Shoryu stag. Let's just Shoryu stag. I would have gone full tilt if I hadn't gotten that Shoryu. Like, I mess up stags sometimes. I do. And then I didn't, so I'm happy. Alright, Centipede, what's up? Oh, no. Okay, that could have been worse. It could have been worse. Like, I was so close to him, I thought I was gonna get the one-hit Shoryu, but apparently he wasn't down for that. He only teleported once, though. That could have been so much worse. He could have been like, I'm just gonna, you know, take all your time. Alright, so this guy has a less than 1 out of 20 chance to jump at start. Let's assume he's not gonna jump. He's gonna bubble, or... yeah, there we go. There we go. Fantastic. I say that every time, because, like, you know, if I jump and he jumps into me, I'm gonna get really, really mad. So, when it doesn't happen, you know, that's how it should go, because it's a less than 1 out of 20 chance that he'll jump at start. Oh, man. Alright, let's go Ostrich. And then we'll do, Sponge next. Yo, it is storming something fierce outside right now. Oh no. Well, I don't normally mess that up, but we did. I normally kill Ostrich in the first try, but I got the lemon shot out. I got the lemon Ryukin, as some would call it. Alright. That's okay, that's okay. Just gotta keep moving on. Alright, you gonna jump or are you gonna hit the ceiling? Oh, gosh, darn it. No! Ah, this is the worst. This is the worst. This is the absolute worst. I can't even perform a Shoryuken right now. I hate this game. This is so awful. This is so awful. Did you just die? Oh, whatever. I just couldn't do a Shoryuken. I was playing Street Fighter V all day yesterday, and I can't do a Shoryuken. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Alright, how much HP are we working with here? Not enough. And I know it's not enough, so let's just grab it. So I at least have some safety. Yo, this is looking pretty bad, guys. This is looking pretty bad. Couldn't get the next shot. Oh man, I wasn't fast enough on the Shoryu. Alright, at least Gator's dead. Oh man, those lemon Ryukens, man. Yo, you shouldn't say Vinx is on a track for a new PB, Doomsday. What you meant to say is Vinx was on track to get a new PB. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go beat up Moth. Yo, cause like I don't have any sub tank, so I can't mess up on Zero or Sigma. Like, I can't mess up, and, like, I'm gonna mess up. Yo, Cyclone saying I can confirm Vinx was playing Street Fighter V. Yeah, I was. Oh, you mean just a PB for, like, how many Lemon Rukens I've shot off? Yo, that stuff makes me so sad. There's my magnet. Oh, look at all this time I lost because of Sponge, and Sponge is so easy! Sponge is so easy! Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, why would you have to go up, man? Why you gotta do that? Alright, at least we didn't have any problems on Snail. Snail loves to troll me. Snail and Wheelgator are normally my worst. And yet I lost all that time to Sponge. I mean, stay composed, don't salt. Don't salt. The run's not over yet. I mean, I literally can't PB. I literally can't PB. But it's let's just finish it. We're like all the way here, you know? Oh, oops, I messed that up. I messed everything up. My mind's not in the right place, you know? Yo, I need some HP. I can't do it without it. There we go. Alright, we in there. Oh no! I normally always get the jump off of the block, man. Oh my goodness. I did not need that. Oh well, whatever. Let's just beat Sigma. Let's just beat Sigma. We can do this. We can beat Sigma. Oh, come on! I just did this stage when I was playing on Centipedes, and I didn't have anywhere near this much trouble. Ah, I couldn't even get on top of that. Oh man, I shot a lemon. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Alright. I know I've been messing up all my Shoryukens, but let's just be perfect from here on out, okay guys? Okay, well that's good. That's good. Because like, 0's my worst. 0's literally my worst, so if we don't get hit on 0, I'm feeling optimistic that, you know, we can still finish the fight with Shoryukens, which is the goal. Alright. Sigma, don't troll me with the projectile attack. Just dash in, jump up, and let this phase of the fight be over. Okay? Yeah, he's cool with it. I can sense it. Nope! Okay, okay, nope, we're fine, we're fine. GG, GG guys. Yeah, we can, this is sub 50. This is sub 50. We can do this. If I can at least get sub 50, I'll feel a little bit better. Oh, come on. Whatever, whatever. Come on! Just die! Just die! Die, die, die! Yup. Okay, okay. Oh, not the cleanest. Not the cleanest fight. But we did it. It's under 50. This is my first run in like 3 days. It's only like, you know, a minute and some seconds slower than my last PB. So we're gonna take that as a slight win, guys. We're gonna take that as a slight win. And we're gonna do another run. And it's gonna be way better than that last run. This run, psst, you know, I was just, you know, stretching my Mega Man muscles, that's all. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's reflect real quick before we just run back in. So like, intro stage was an intro stage. 119 is normally what I get. I get anywhere between 117 and 119. Man, that storm is crazy. Hopefully that doesn't, you know, my power doesn't go out. That would be unfortunate. But yeah, we're about to do another run in a little bit. Sponge was decent, even with Rage. We still saved time. Gator was really good. We got first try weapon capsule. The Gator fight itself wasn't the best, but it was still faster than what I normally do. Stag, I lost a lot of dashes at the final segment, but I don't know, we still did pretty good. Centipede was, what did we do? We didn't get the trick. We took the safety block. It was your average Centipede, and we did everything right. Snail, oh, we messed something up on Snail, didn't we? Because we lost time. Did I die on Snail? Yes, I did! I died to the boss himself! I was so salty, and we perfected him on the next fight. So, I just need to calm down, and I'll do that just fine. Ostrich was good. Crab was the best we've ever done. We got a gold split on Crab. So, let's just do that again. Because I recently learned, you know, I should be charging that Steel Saw, which I haven't been doing. Every time I hit him, I should be charging. Moth, we didn't get the, like, kill at the top. I need to practice that some more. Stage was fine. Violin, we did good. Surges, we died on the spikes. I just need to, you know, be patient and time my dash so I don't get the dash into spikes and instead get the air dash over the spikes. Agile was really bad. I got really tilted and messed up my neon jumps for a while. And then the boss rush, we lost on Sponge. So next time we're going to be so patient on Sponge. It'll be fine. There's no reason to mess up on Sponge. And then Sigma, even Sigma was decent. Like, we lost some time, but, like, that was just a tiny, tiny mistake. Alright, let's run this back. Let's run this back. It took you like 5 cycles to beat Gator? Yeah, that's Gator. Gator's gonna be bad for me for a while, but we'll get there eventually. You just gotta keep going at it, man. Just gotta keep going at it. Never give up. Keep practicing. Believe in yourself. You can accomplish anything. That's what I'm gonna do. As long as you put in the time, that's all that matters. Oh man, I forgot what to do there. I was like, what am I doing? Alright, 46 gate? 46 gate? Okay. Hey, Grievanks, get good. Yo, we're getting there. Alright. You think I'll get 4808? That'd be silly. Oh, I fell down. I don't want to fall down! I just keep forgetting, like, I don't need to move. But I'm just like, the boss is over there, I'm over here, we should be closer to one another, and then I fall down. I don't know if that... Oh, wow! Gold! Okay. See? I don't think falling down actually costs time. But, I'll take a gold split. I will take that. Alright, let's do Sponge. Yo, gold split. That's how you start a run, man. That's how you start a run. Yo, gold split on intro stage. Alright, Sponge. It is Sponge time. Didn't get that as cleanly as I would have liked, but we in there. Ahem. Oh my goodness. Yo, sometimes that log is just really mean to me. That's fine. I normally get that jump pretty nicely, but you know, it's all good. That was the cleanest elevator you've done? Yeah, the log was dirty. The elevator was mad clean. Yo. Alright, no strike chain at the beginning and you'll be my best friend. Of course you don't wanna. Of course you don't care. He doesn't care. Oh, best friend, whatever. I'm trying to, you know, slow you down, man. Oh, come on. Don't do all that. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, so many strike chain twirls. Dude, come on. Yo, I would have been so salty if I died on that. Yo, that was terrible RNG. It was terrible RNG, man. Like, I didn't do the fight as fast as I possibly could have done it, but like I was kind of hoping for better RNG. But yeah, we were really unlucky, but that's still not that bad. That's just how Sponge is. Yeah, if it would have been a double KO, I would have cried. Like, it potentially could have happened. Like, you can definitely, because if it's a double KO, you lose. It's not a tie. It's not a tie in this game. If it's a double KO, you 100% lose. You know, second try, okay. Like, I'm super consistent at that jump compared to how I used to be. Like, I can just, like, see the pixels. I feel like I'm one with the Matrix. I just align the pixels just right. I mean, it's still hard, but, like, I know what to do, you know? Intro time just got wasted? Nah. The intro time helps to make up for the sponge time. And, you know, there's still a whole run to do. Every second counts. If I can save 1 second and then we got bad RNG, that's fine. That's good. Got the wrong outlook. Alright, that was alright. Yeah, okay, guy. Oh man, if I could get this jump. Man, I mess that up like every time. But you know, it's always good to practice. Ow. I thought about doing the pull, so I was like, I don't know if I have enough strike chain, and then I looked at how much strike chain I have. I have plenty of strike chain. Alright, Gator. Let's be super chill. Super chill, Gator. God, I didn't get the dash. I pressed it just a little bit too early. I mean, again, there's literally no cue. It's just like a feeling you have. There's no audio cue. There's no visual cue. Alright. That was way too slow. You know, I am not getting these hits. Oh, I canceled it without hitting him. I don't have a lot of practice using the full charge chain, which I should. But, like, ideally you don't have to use it. Oh, I would miss the last hit. I would miss the last hit. Every time. At least he came up fast. That was lucky. He could have stayed down a lot longer. That's okay. I say there's no visual cue for Gator. There's no visual cue for the dash in at the start. There's nothing there. There's nothing. Like, that's all there is to it. You have nothing to time that dash with. Alright, let's go Stag. Yo, that was slower than the last run? I mean, it felt pretty bad, but then I see that 809. Oh, I saved like 40 seconds last time I did it, didn't I? Yeah, let's go Stag. No, I think I saved 50 seconds. That's alright. That's okay. It's always a shame when, like, you do a good stage, but the boss, not so much. Oh, wow, that thunder. Can y'all hear that? Oh, why did I do that? Okay, don't lose. Oh, nope, lost it. Lost it again. Lost it again. Yo, I cannot hold on to these jumps. Or these dashes, rather. Oh, only got hit once. I'm cool with that. Normally I get hit twice right there. Yo, you did hear it say to Wood? Yo, rip. Is it storming where you are, Vinx? Yeah, it's storming pretty bad. I live in Virginia. Yo, rip. Yo, fireball, throw more of those. No? Okay. Oh, man. I am just off on these attacks, man. Just off. I was doing so good at the start. That's okay. We still did pretty good. You know, Cyclone saying looks like sun to the right of the picture view. Maybe that's light. No, that is sunlight. Like, it's storming, but there's still sunlight. Alright. Ah, Centipede, let's go. I ain't scared into a Centipede. Sun shower? Exactly. I feel like just so good every time I get that. Just so good at video games. That movement is just so crisp. Uh-oh, no. I'll wait for my safety baby block, please. Alright, let's defeat the sword as quickly as we can. Yo, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. It wasn't one hit, but it was pretty solid if I say so myself. Alright, this time we actually have fire charged up before we got to the boss, so that's good. Ah, jeez. Yo, that was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. Any HP though? I would love to have. Okay, thank you. Oh, I'm just too scared. Every time I get there, I mean to do the jump, and I'm like, no, it's gonna kill me. And so I hesitate, which makes it, you know, even scarier. Alright. But we didn't die, so that's awesome. Oh, oops, I didn't recognize that attack for what it was. Alright, what you gonna do? Alright, throw some ninja stars. Throw some more ninja stars. I don't know what he's doing there, but it wasn't what I wanted. That much I can tell you. Yeah, just jump right onto me, that's cool. Yeah, I wasn't gonna mash out of that. That wasn't gonna happen. Oh, he landed right onto me! Ah, he could have hit me with anything else and I wouldn't have died. Oh my goodness, man. Stupid centipede. Just had to jump. Just had to jump. Yo, would you decide what you want to do? Yeah, fine, whatever. Oh my goodness, all these troll jumps right now. Okay, and then when I like, wait, nah, let's not jump anymore. Oh my goodness. Centipede, please. Stupid centipede. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, we're still green. We're still green, you know? There's no reason to get mad. There's no reason to get mad. We're still green. I saved so much time on Stag Stage that it's okay. I can make a mistake, not the end of the world. Alright, let's go to Snail. And yo, Lulladen with the host. Yo, thanks for the host, man. Much appreciation. No, I don't want that. I don't know where the spikes are. Oh, I got the skip! Yo! I got the skip! By complete accident! We take those! Ah, oh, stupid bats, man! Yo, got the skip! Never studied the skip, don't know the actual positioning for it. Got the skip, and then almost died. Twice. 3 times, I mean. Yo. But I also got the skip. Yo, we take those. Yo, Lulladen, you just flying in? That's cool, man. Nice to see you. I'm having some fun playing the Mega Mans. Yo, nah, I'm all done with that. That messes me up. Slows me down. Yo, go somewhere. Alright, let's body us a snail. Yo, Lulladen saying, I'm not your dad, but I'm so proud of you right now. Yo, thanks, Lulladen. I appreciate that. Alright, Snail is going to be a total bro, and he is not going to spin around in the shell. He's going to get hit by this, and then we're going to do a fight. Right? Right? Yo, total bro. Nope, he's going to spin around! Oh, is he going to slow down time? No time slowdown at least. So that's cool. Yo, get bopped, friend. Get bopped. Valiant saying, would it be a good idea to practice that skip? You mentioned this fight in your last run. Don't know if you meant the skip too. Yeah. When I was talking about that last time I was there, I was like, I need to practice doing the skip. And then I got it. Yo. Oh man, look at that gold split. Gold, because we got the skip, man. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's go do ostrich. Should analyze that skip in the VOD. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. That's for sure. Yo, let's have a nice chill ostrich stage. Oh, come on, go down the ladder. Yeah, there you go, Meg Man. You did it. Yeah, that's always so scary, because, like, I don't get that every time. Woo! Still alive. That's nice. Oh, I'm so dead, aren't I? Oh, we're alive! I don't know how we're alive, but we're alive and we take those. Nice, nice. Can't believe I'm not dead. Like, I swear my bike was inside of that spike. I mean, it was like barely by like a pixel or two, but I thought that was enough, you know? Oh man. This is a good ostrich. This is a very good ostrich. Yo, D-Train saying 2 golds? This run definitely should be a new PB, yeah. I'm feeling pretty nice about this. Pretty nice. Oh, and I'm proud of that frame perfect dodge, even if it was luck. We take those. Ow! Timing. Yo, get bonked, ostrich, get bonked. Yo, we didn't waste, the bike didn't crash, which is always awesome, because the bike just sometimes crashes, even though I do the same thing every time. And then, yeah, we got the heart without, you know, killing ourselves. I'm so happy. Yo, gold split. Alright, let's go have a really good crab now. That'd be nice. Alright. We know what to do. Ah, I thought if I was low enough. I was not low enough. Yo, Lol Insane, slightly unrelated, but yesterday, Inexpensive Gamer and Avalon did a Mega Man 3 race, won 2, 3, and then afterwards he tried practicing something. Give me a second. Ah, I didn't make it in time. Yo, rip. Yo, yeah, when you're doing things in a race, it's just so much more stressful. Yeah, I know them feels. Ah, so close. Ugh. I overshot that a bit, but we still in there. Yeah, I failed the slope jump like two or three times, but it could have been worse. We take those. Okay, okay, let's go. Alright, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good. Yo, man, agile? Nah, we're gonna have a really good agile, no worries. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, where did my shot go? Like, I definitely had a charged shot, and it just, like, disappeared. But that's okay. We still beat Crab decently fast. Alright. Let's go do Mall Stage. Ahem, menuing OP. Holden saying, I'm not a fan of ketchup and lettuce is good, but look at all the delicious mustard. And basically, he tried one cycling Yellow Devil and couldn't do it in the race or during the week of practice. When he tried practicing afterwards, he did it 5 times in a row. Yo, I know that life. That is how it is, man. Which is unfortunate, but that's racing. Because it's all nerves. It's always just nerves. Like, even if you don't feel nervous and you're like, yeah, I can do this. Oh, oops, I forgot to have this charged. But yeah, these things happen. You know, that's what makes racing so interesting, because, like, you can even have literally, like, 2 of the guys, like, you know, world record in second place, and then, you know, 3rd and 4th are just, like, you know, people that are really good, they win a lot of races or whatever, and then, you know, they're playing against these people who theoretically should, you know, win because they have the best times in the world, but that's not always the case. Yeah, it's, racing's a whole different thing, man, it really is. Alright, where's my steel saw at? Yeah. Oh man, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Cause like I was trying to switch to the charge boomerang to get the instant hit, and I couldn't remember the directions, so it did not work out very well for me. Oh no, he's stuck on my dash. Yo, rip. Yeah, I have so much trouble killing that one. Oh my goodness. That was awful. Oh well. Yo, excuse me. Yeah, that's more like it. Ah, I only got the first hit. Yo, rip. Ah, the wrong direction again. Oh, it killed him. That's fine. We take those. Oh yeah, jump and then dash. You can't dash jump there. Alright, let's have a super easy peasy moth fight. Oh no, man. I had the full charge and I got hit by one of those random things. Ah, I went over him. Ah, I can't hit him. Like, I'm hitting into the wall like he's so close. Whatever. Like, I have so much trouble getting the full charge speed burner shot in. Cause like usually I'm under him when I do it. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna make sure I'm at the very top and I'm gonna do it as soon as the camera starts to move. That should be the perfect timing, and I was wrong. But oh well, let's go do Violent Stage. And by violent stage, I mean let's refill at this stage. I know one of you told me to try out Ostrich stage for the refill, but I haven't like practiced that, so I'm not going to do that yet. 'Cause I don't know exactly. Alright, one more. Yeah, that actually went faster. I must have had like almost a full sub-tank already. Alright, violent stage. I know this stage. Ugh, that wasn't the best. Ah, come on. There we go. I don't normally have that much trouble. Ah, I can't kill that thing. Alright. Yo, we in there. Alright. I always get so worried on Violin, even though I literally don't have to do anything. It's just like if he hits me right when I release the bubble charge, and then I lose the charge, like, I know I'm gonna get tilted. Alright, let's go do Surge's stage. Let's try to not die on the spikes this time. That would be fantastic. Literally all I have to do is just dash late. If I dash late, it's fine. Yeah, this part I always get scared at. It's like I don't actually know how to get here fast enough to get before the teleporter leaves, so I don't rush it, and there's literally no point. Like, if I get over here and the elevator leaves right before I can jump on it, like, it's not worth risking my life. I do need to practice that at some point. Alright, got the thing. Ah, of course it wouldn't do any damage. Oh, come on. Like, it looks like it's right there, and then I don't hit him. Come on, I've never had this much trouble. But, like, I don't want to do anything risky, because, like, those are spikes right there, and I do not want to die on the spikes. But that's okay, that's okay. We beat that fine, we didn't die on the spikes. Feeling good. Some splits disappeared from the screen. It scrolls down. Like, Stag was just there, but then when I did the Surges one, it brought Agile up, and Stag went, yeah, it brought everything up, so, yeah, now you can't see Stag anymore, and you see Centipede and Agile at the two ends. Yo, why am I charging? That's unfortunate. Could have been worse. Oh man. Ah, I was right on the, like, clip of it. Nope. This is literally all mental, because, like, I just did the neon jumps. Like, there's no reason for me to mess up there. I just don't feel comfortable with the stage, I guess. Which is unfortunate. It used to be my best stage. That's gonna kill me. Alright. Didn't kill me. But I was unlucky with drop, so there goes one of my tanks. Getting better with advanced moves overall. I don't know about that, Fellion. I used to, I mean, I guess if you mean like advanced moves and you're talking about anything besides neon jumps. My neon jumps were way more precise before. I mean, I used to skip the neon jump with the bat, and I would just I would get the crystal ice on him. And then I would, yeah, I would use crystal ice and just jump off of that. But now I'm so confident with my neon jumps that I always do that one there. But then for whatever reason, I can't get the one for the Shoryuken, which is very uncharacteristic of me. And yeah, the Lemon Ruken, I've been doing kind of bad. I mean, I've been doing good on Stag. If I could do that again, that would be really cool. Nope. Alright. Well, we lost some time there, but I didn't get hit, so it is what it is. Alright, let's go do Centipede. Can I get that single Shoryu? That would make up for the Stag I didn't get. Nope. At least he didn't teleport. Sure, you can Stag right back, yo. But yeah, sure, the Stag likes the Shoryu, but nah. He doesn't get none of that. Alright, less than 1 out of 20 chance. Less than 1 out of 20 chance he hits me by jumping right at the beginning of the fight. Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh man, I messed up. big time. Oh, that's so easy, and I shoot lemons. I don't want to shoot lemons. I want to do shoryukens. They are far more damaging. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. Alright, now sponge is where I messed up critically last time we were here. So, let's see what happens. Last time he jumped and I lost all my marbles. Okay, just gonna use the strike chain, whatever. Just gonna jump, I'm gonna miss him. Or not get the single kill. Which is unfortunate, but it's not a big deal, you know? Alright. Oh, what are you doing? Alright, so we lost some time there. Because, like, I literally could have just, like, hit him. I can hit him mid-jump. If I hit him mid-jump, there's literally no reason I shouldn't get the single kill. It's just, I have to not hesitate. And I hesitate because I know what his other options are, and I don't want to put myself in a bad state. Alright, Moth is easy. Ahem. Gosh darn it, man. I would call Moth easy and then mess up on him. Cause like, that's the only way you can mess that up. Right, if you take like 2 steps forward and you can't mess up the fight. And then I take 2 steps forward, pew pew lemon shot. It's an easy fight, I just messed it up. Oh man, and I didn't even bother to grab like enough health to, you know, like make up for the fact that I could get hit, because I was like, nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright, let's just focus at the fight on hand, or the fight at hand. Yeah, that was too late. That was way too late. I really didn't want to accidentally shoot the wrong weapon at him and not mess up, you know, flub my weapon cancel. Oh, are you serious? He went back down so fast! Yo, rip! Okay. At least the fight's done. Yeah, that was super unlucky. It's like literally, like, I don't know what all of the things he can do when he stands up out of the water, but one of the things is immediately go back down, which is super unfortunate. That was just really unfortunate. Alright, let's do Ostrich. Ostrich is easy. What do you think about statistics during a run? Overthinking happens in these instances. I do the same thing every time and I have different results. Talk about statistics. Yeah, I'll literally, every single time I fight Crab, I mention the 1 out of 20, and then either I get the Shoryu on him or not. I don't feel it's dependent on that. Because sometimes I get it just fine, other times I don't. Alright, let's go. Ah, nice. I thought I was gonna shoot a lemon. I could feel the lemon coming out of my Mega Buster, and I was like, but no! Shoryu, it's so much better. Oh man, fantastic. Fantastic. Alright. Oh, oops, I split a little early there. Like, not even like a second too early, but a little bit too early. Oh, hold on, Bellion, you're throwing me off with your things. Like, I was literally thinking about what you said, and it threw me all off. I was like, what is he talking about? Now I have a not the best run of this stage. Oh no! Ugh, I didn't die. I should have died. I was dead. I watched myself die. And then I was like, no, there's still hope. Jump from this gap of depression. There's no need to be down here. Oh man, we missed the jump and it was almost all over. Oh man, Zero, buddy. You gotta wake up way earlier in the morning if you want to fight someone like me. If you want to fight someone like me, you're gonna have to get up way earlier in the morning. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, Zero. Yo, I should have died. I should have died, man. That's okay. As Doomsday says, you must live. Alright, Sigma. Yep, you're a boss. You have words that you can say. That's great. But can you dash forward and then teleport up? Because that's what I want you to do. Oh, fantastic. Ah, beautiful, Sigma. Beautiful. That's exactly what I want. Exactly what I want, man. Oh. Alright. So yeah, even if we mess up here on the virus fight, we got 2 sub-tanks. We got 2 sub-tanks. We'll be fine. Ah, didn't get the one-hit kill. Yo, rip. Whatever. He's like, no, you can't kill me with Shoryu. Yo, done. Yo, 4630, new PB. New PB. 4630, man. And yo, I'm getting a lot better at that Shoryu at the beginning of the Sigma fight. I'm getting so much better at it. Like, I'm not quite getting the one-hit Shoryu because the positioning has to be perfect. But like, if I can, if I can do that dash and not get hit, that's really all that matters. Oh man, so beautiful. Yo, King Hippo with the new PB, 328. Valiant with the congrats, Lulladen. Yo, and Doomsday, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Oh man, yeah, I'm pretty happy. Cause yeah, we went from a run that could have been a PB, but wasn't quite, to then, oh, what's that? What's that? Huh. I was literally only red once. I was literally only red once in the entire playthrough, and that was on Sponge. And people were like, well, dead run. All the time from intro is gone. Nah, man, that 1.4 second we saved on intro is what? It's 4630, and now 4631. But yo, we got gold on intro, gold on snail, gold on ostrich. We were green everywhere. We were just forever green, except for Sponge. Oh man, forever green. That sounds like, I don't know, like a shampoo or like a perfume. I would promote Forever Green. I totally would. No joke. Oh, dude, we did it. We did it, man. See, this is why practice definitely pays off. I mean, I know most of my practice was on Gator, but yeah, think about it, seriously. Like, I generally before I was doing Gator's stage, before I put any practice into that, I was getting between anywhere from 840 to like 930. So even though I'm still taking the fight really slow, like, even if I get a single second hit on that strike chain, it saves so much time. So we're taking that down from like 840 to 930, all the way down to 809, which is much, much better. And yeah, we keep doing runs, we practice all of the stages, we become more consistent. Yo, the 4630, oh man, yeah, next stop, we're gonna get that sub 45. We will eventually get the sub 45, and that's, oh man, getting out of the baby leagues, moving into the minor leagues. That's where it's gonna be at, guys. And yeah, we can only go uphill from here, and my goodness, that thunder is so loud. But thanks to everyone who came in here. You guys are so awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming for now. I will be streaming Pikmin 3 later today, if I can get my hands on the game, which should have gotten here by now, but I don't think it has, so I'm gonna look into that. Worst case scenario, if I'm unable to get my hands on Pikmin 3 for tonight, which should I stream? I don't want to stream Smash. I might do Metroid Zero Mission. I think that could be fun. Yeah, so if I don't get Pikmin 3, we're gonna do Metroid Zero Mission instead. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream of Mega Man X2 for today. I'll be starting the stream up again later, like 3 hours from now, 7 p.m. EST. If you guys really love Mega Man X2, come back tomorrow. I'll be streaming this game around the same time, anywhere between like 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. is generally the best times to see. Generally it's 2 to 4, but you know, it changes. Like I got on at 1 p.m. today, so we streamed for 3 hours. But yeah, Mega Man every day. let's see who's streaming Mega Man. I'm gonna throw them a host. Well, I'm the only one doing Mega Man X2, which is unfortunate. Yo, like, nobody's online right now. That's unfortunate. Where's everybody at? Alright, yo, Luis Miguel is streaming some Mega Man X. Let's go ahead and throw him a host. He seems like a cool guy. I've watched his stream a few times. I don't catch it all the time. But yeah, I've seen what he can do in the Mega Mans. But yeah, that'll be it, guys. I will catch y'all later. Peace.